My name is RighteousNicky, and welcome to another Overmind game. We're going to be playing on Dragon Shard. Bans are going to be Genji and Hanzo, and first pick is going to be Greymane. And right off on the chat, Divoto nosio vas on Dragon Shard, please. So as you're going to see further into the game, this guy, SNG Varanas, pro player, is going to show his continuous opinion about not liking me or something. I don't know. But let's focus into the draft here. We're going to go the Haka Keltas, which is pretty interesting. The Haka on top, Keltas on the rotation for wave clear. They're going to go Chromie and Gazo. Gazo, very interesting choice. Gazo is actually a pretty good pick versus the Haka on the soul lane. I've played it myself a couple of times, so it actually makes some sense, and Ground Bomb is actually pretty good versus the Haka Keltas. If he's playing that, then it has a lot of potential. Chromie as well here as a second pick. Now I don't think Chromie is an ideal pick because she can get flanked by the Haka, and as well we can already pick a support that can cleanse the Chromie. I'm going to walk out the Zeratul. My main is pretty good versus squishy people like their team. Ganking Gazo as well, and our support here is actually going to highlight 3 supports. I'm going to suggest the one that actually has cleanse to counter the Chromie Whoop Hole, which is Rhaegar, and Rhaegar is also a support that can actually do some very nice mercenary clears on Dragon Shard, which is pretty strong. I forgot to mention that bans were Uther and Malfurion. Uther is pretty decent versus to remove a Divine Shield potential from Greymane, and Malfurion is a generally a solid support. Brightwing and Garrosh, that's some 2 pretty interesting picks. I'm going to suggest to my tank mate here that Diabo would be a pretty good choice. I checked his profile to see his win rates. Diabo was 50% and Stitches was 37%, and he's just gonna laugh it out. Maybe he's just a better Stitches, but the statistics, 30% difference just show that maybe Diabo is the better choice for him. Now, Diabo is not ideal actually versus Garrosh, because you can get cooked pretty easily, but Diabo is pretty good on rotational engages as well. So is Stitches versus their team. So both tanks actually make sense. I just asked for Diabo because it can combo with my Void Prison. And in this situation, the only thing I can combo with is a Keltas Q, which is a bit inconsistent, but should probably do the job if you manage to get a coordination. Now, I want to mention that this is a bit of a older game, like not so old, maybe like a month old. There is no voice chat yet in the game, and they haven't introduced the Sonya and Medivh rework. That's pretty much it. So you would be surprised that playing Void Prison without communication, which is my specialty actually, wouldn't be ideal. Now that Gazo did manage to escape there. We didn't have enough damage with the Dehaka. But I'm actually gonna do the oldest trick in the book and just go back into the lane. Now I think the Gazo might have seen me because of his turret, which is pretty unlikely. I think he might have just randomly checked that because he felt that I was going to do the oldest trick in the book, and I'm just going to go back to the middle and probably soak the new lane. Now I see a Chromie roaming around here, but generally I don't really want to show myself too much because I'm also pretty squishy. And yeah, I'm actually going to do another move on the Gazo here, but he has a turret, so he sees me in the bush, so there's no need for do that. And you can see Gazo is actually an excellent choice versus the Haka and Zeratul on the top lane. You have a turret for bush vision to prevent ganks, and you have enough wave clear to contest the Haka. The only problem is that you cannot contest the objective safely, but you can sacrifice that for late game team fight with the Gazo. Go get polymorphed and I'm just gonna blink out because I'm getting too much damage. So I applaud this Gazo. He picked a very good thing here for the top, despite it might not seem that way. I just haven't figured out what he's building yet. But a lot of other Gazos that are not me usually go for Robo Goblin, especially for a map like Dragon Shard, so it's pretty unlikely they're gonna go grab bomb, but yeah, we shall see. Um, so my 4 men, actually 3 men, are communicating how they should be trying to do a Stitches hook into a Kyoto's tornado combo. I'm actually going to need to go back to the middle to prevent camping. Seems like no one is here yet. Yeah, he's gonna try to cap. That's actually... I missed my W very unfortunately, by the way. If I hit that W, Chromie would be dead. And yeah, that was just pretty bad from my side. Like, I couldn't punish Chromie for her mistake for overextending so deep into a Zeratul. I did take a ton of damage though. And I actually just managed to see what Gazo was building. He went for the extra cooldown reduction. I missed my W once again. And that was actually not an ideal whoop call. Vorpal Blade, because yeah, I actually need to do one more auto attack before using the Vorpal Blade and then land another auto attack, but it wouldn't have been enough anyway. So yeah, I'm just failing to get kills because I'm missing my W. It has always been one of the more difficult things for me as a Zeratul. That's why I don't play the Singularity Spike build, because the entire build is around you hitting the hitting one spell. While Cleave build, it's much easier to execute. I see an opening here, the Greymane. Though they still have a polymorph, I wouldn't risk it that much. I just try to do some poke. Kyoto's getting extremely low. In the meantime, they hack a Gazo on top, Garrosh on the middle. Can we burst the Garrosh? I mean, it's not impossible. If he has the heal, he's gonna go unstoppable. Yeah, not going to have enough there. The armor is just too much. Actually, I don't know why I did that, but I'm going to be able to wormhole back to safety. Uh-oh. Already the Stitches has been proving to be increasing in toxicity, blaming Kelatos for some stuff, and it's just going to cause drama. We're going to be able to kill the Gazo. As I said, Gazo wins the lane on top versus the Haka, but he cannot put pressure on the objective. Especially versus Zeratul, you just give a free kill like that if you get out of position. So we did manage to punish that here. Now we're getting some very nice experience advantage. My team is gonna get a kill on the bottom as well. And in the meantime, I'm just putting pressure on the middle lane by pushing it pretty nice and easy. I'm gonna check the mercenary camp. Seems no one is doing it. Maybe I should have went for the dragon. I know actually why I'm sitting here. I'm figuring out that maybe some of them are going to start the camp, but clearly not a good idea. I missed my W again. 3 times I missed my W, preventing us to get a kill. Feels bad, man. Well, you know what is my weak side on Zeratul, I can tell that much. But still, it's still my most successful hero, and I'm still gonna be playing that. Sometimes you just need... I mean, it's not like I don't have enough... Oh, I hit my W there. Excellent. With the help of the Haka Stung, though. You know, I've played like over probably over 1,000 Zeratul games, even more. Since preseason. And I still managed to make simple mistakes like that. I guess it happens to the best of us, huh? When you're playing bad... Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Stitches is creating more drama. I'm gonna tell Kyotos if he can cast a... I'm gonna avoid prison. Kyotos, can you cast a Q, my man? Excellent, I'm gonna open it up. Actually, either I missed the opening or Garrosh just had so much armor and the Brightwing Q. Oh, nice. I did Wormhole and Vorpal Blade, and we actually managed to secure a lot of kills. I'm not going to be able to land a W there. I landed it! Yes! Oh yes, that's 4 kills, and that is going to be insane value for our team. 1 level solid advantage. And yeah, we're losing the lanes at the moment, but we just annihilated them on the middle, and the hacker is going to get pressure back on the top. Stitches hopefully is gonna push the bottom, and yeah, the game is just going pretty well for us at the moment. The Gazo went Robo Goblin, you can see by the hands, the chainsaws. Robo Goblin allows you to better 1v1 lane, also prevents you from being scared from Zeratul ganks because you can get the 30 armor. And the hacker is telling us, let's go on the Brightwing. He actually blinked heal, which actually prevented us quite hard from dealing with him. It's pretty interesting. Oh, the sound's going. We're actually going to be able to kill the Brightwing right now, right here. That's a pretty good ultimate from the Dehaka. Pretty good indeed. With the hard tank stitches, the sounds actually makes a lot of sense for a Dehaka. They do have some burst heroes like Greyman and Chromie, which Chromie did win for the whoop call, surprisingly. Pretty interesting choice considering we have the cleanse. We're going to be able to secure the dragon, and I'm just going to continue to put pressure on the top here. Despite being a bit low, I'm probably going to go spell shoot. Probably. Yeah, makes more sense versus their heavy magic team. Oh yeah, he's going to pop up the 30 armor. Now, thing is that I don't have health sustain, and Gazo doesn't have health sustain, so basically it's just who's gonna do a lot more poke damage than the other. And for the moment, it seems that I am the one. Yeah, I am the one that holds the gun. And I'm going to execute that kill. Oh, yeah, I did it. But you know, the Gazo turrets also are very pressuring. I'm just gonna recall. Keltos for a mana quest, which is pretty interesting choice as well. I do like the mana quest versus a Chromie and Greyman, because the burst damage, like, yeah, it's pretty good versus squishies, but generally you want to upgrade. Generally the full Q quest on Keltos is much valuable versus a heavy oriented melee team, which is more tanky because it has a health percentage talent later on. Now they're pinging me to engage with Void Prison. I'm looking for an opening here, or for a Stitches hook. I don't really... Oh, Stitches, excellent hook on the Chromie. I'm actually going to Void Prison there. I'm waiting for the Keltos Q. Excellent, go on, open it, and we're just going to annihilate them. That was the perfect combo. Yes. Woo. Pog fucking champ indeed. The Stitches is gonna do a sarcastic smile there, cause you know, despite that me landing that perfect Void Prison secured us the 4-man kill, his hook on the Chromie did force their team to come towards us. So in a way, they played a big part in that engage. So I'm fine with that. Already 3 levels of advantage. VP better pre-16. Chromie is now going to... I'm just going to instantly blink because I was afraid of a Chromie wormhole there. Because I knew my team was pretty far. Void Prison in 40. I do like the Void Prison after 16 because it allows me to go deep with Void Swash and Shadow Mending. I see a Chromie there. I'm going to try to poke her out a bit. 50% HP down, that's fine by me. Because pre-10 Void Prison actually cannot allow you to go aggressive. Just allow you for your team to be aggressive. Now, I'm actually going to depush the lane here because Void Prison is still on cooldown, and I really would like to depush the magic resist out of the team fight. Gazo seems out of position. The Haka now putting pressure on the backline. I'm a bit behind on the team fight, unfortunately, because I was depushing the lane. But I see an opening on the Gazo. He's actually going to swarm me. Excellent tongue there. I'm seeing the Void Prison opportunity here. I'm going to land it. Kelt is not going to have a Q though, but I'm going to reposition for another Q there. Chromie is going to die. Gazo is going to die. 2 for 1 at the moment. Garrosh seems pretty well. I have an opportunity to dive in for a Q, but their team is pretty healthy. And 2 for 1 is a good trade. I think we had some coordination from some spells like the Q. That's fine. It's probably better if I just go back from here. They're pretty tanky to kill off just by me. Like, we had some miscoordination. It was a good Stitches hook there, but I just saw the Void Prison and I had to land it there. As well as the Keltos Q was a bit too early. But that's fine. I see a team fight erupting here. If I joined here, the Haka now coming in, we're actually going to be able to annihilate them. Brightwing did freeze, but... yeah, we're going to try to. Nice. Is this Arcaner? Some kind of a joke. between pro players, I guess, that I don't understand. Lower than me, second best the hack. EU. Interesting. After Wobby. No, just some pro player jokes here. We got the dragon 4 level advantage. Actually close to 3, but still that's insane advantage. No, I did choose this game because it actually wasn't that easy. There's still a lot of the game and we're gonna see it pretty soon. But Wormhole coming in, Kyotos is just gonna block that with the mana shield, and I'm looking for an opportunity for Void Prison here. I'm just looking for an opportunity. I see Greyman and Brightwing on the backline. I just need to go back to stealth. They're zoning us, hook missing, and now I see a good opportunity there. Yeah, I see it. Kyoto's Q on cooldown though. I really wanna wait for like 3 of. I see the opportunity there. Gonna avoid prison. 2 people. Is Kyoto's gonna have a Q? Excellent. We're going up and up, but Greyman is gonna jump away. That's an insane jump there. He's actually not going to be able to survive cleans. He is going to survive. I'm going to jump in, going to jump back, and Garrosh now coming from the side. Rhaegar and Rhaegar is in a bad spot. I'm trying to put some pressure here. I think I think we should back out because but the Stitch is cooked, but the Chrome is snipe, but the the Haka tank, but the burst on the Haka. But now I see an opening, but is it worth it to go back in? Probably not. I'm not that confident 3v4 without Shadow Mending, to be honest. But an excellent cook again, but the Gazo ultimate going aggressive now, but the Chromie being tossed, is she going to have a room call? She is, but the Fountain is up for me now. Stitch is going extremely low. Rhaegar, no, he's not going to have a node, but I see the opening here. But the Brightwing, but I'm going to get silenced and I might die here. But the Brightwing is going to survive. Unfortunately, that's why I really didn't want to dive without Shadow Man. Greyman is now going to dive, and this is going to be our small throw. That is going to happen to us. Oh, excellent cook, by the way, on the Gazo, but he's going to use his shield. So, small throw, we did secure a keep, but we lost the 3 level advantage to 2, which is not bad. We're going to still have the level 20 pressure, and we're still going to be able to pile up for a good team fight soon. Now they don't have a good global, so they cannot contest the top yet. They're looking to try to get the bottom keep for the experience. But I still were on top of them. They did manage to turn us pretty well, a pretty good chance for them. But I still think we're on the high ground here. VP upgrade. Infinite chain bomb. I'm not sure how that works though. So if I swallow them by 50%, the chain bomb can easily spread. Beats me. Shallow Manning is clearly the better choice, because I can carry fights by myself. Stitches is gonna die instantly. That's a pretty nice Kyoto's Q. I'm gonna get frozen. I actually really wanna engage here, despite being outnumbered. Oh, the Haka on the side there. Please don't die, the Haka. Oh, I saw him. A bit too late. He's gone. He's surviving. I know that Greyman is at the top, so I'm actually looking for an engage here. They won't engage on me, that's fine. I'm gonna put my team on the dragon here to fight. And this is where the best fight is gonna happen. I'm still, they have vision on me, I'm still looking for opportunity. Kyoto's Q there, double Q. Now I'm looking for a Void Prison. I really need to land a good Void Prison here to engage the fight. Stitch is still dead, but yeah, I think I see it on the Gazo there. I'm gonna land it. 3 people. Can Kyoto's land the Q? He's gonna land only the Phoenix, but that's fine. I'm gonna put some pressure on the Gazo. He has no mana. I'm out of cooldowns at the moment. Didn't land the double Q there. I still see a lot of low people. I didn't land the double Q again. I'm trying to roam around those people. I'm gonna get permastun. I'm getting that heals by Rhaegar and Shadow Manning. We're gonna get one kill on the Gazo. What I did there is I used my Q before I blinked, so I didn't do anything. So that's really shitty. But I'm gonna blink to the Chromie, gonna land the Swole, force her into stasis. Now Garrosh coming. I missed my double Q again. I'm almost gonna die there. One hit away. One. I'm gonna blink out, blink in, blink out. I'm gonna get that heal and the chain bomb spraying now. I'm gonna land the last W, and this is going to be. I don't know how I survived that. I think what Grayman should have done there was try to land one auto attack on me. He thought that I was gonna die from like poison damage, but now the catapult's putting pressure. We're going to be able to secure the dragon, and just 15 seconds till Gazo is not going to be enough. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be game. Now this last team fight actually went pretty bad if you look at all the parts that happened. Like the Void Prism was good, but we didn't have enough foe. I missed like three very important Qs. I did manage to land all my Ws, which is pretty important. But yeah, with some luck, we did manage to close out this game. The hacker did play very well, I can tell you that. So yeah, guys, that's going to be everything from me from today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay righteous.